welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl, Anita baby, period. Okay, so if this is your first time here, you're welcome. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button, the notification button so you'll be notified whenever I upload a video, and the like button. And also make sure you share this video. And if you're a returning viewer, it's me again. So guys, I know you love my makeup. Thank you. I appreciate much. Okay, so I made myself up. Yeah, I'm shy. Okay, so I made a whole lot of research, and today we're going to talk about a very important topic: things you have to do in your 20s to avoid regrets in your 30s and your 40s. This topic choke, so stay tuned, guys. So guys, you have an entire life to live for others. After a point of time, it becomes more of a responsibility than a choice. Meanwhile, your 20s are your selfish years. This is the time which is entirely for yourself. So here are a few things you can do in your 20s to avoid regrets in your 30s. So the first thing you need to know in your 20s is that you have to understand that you're not running out of time. You know, the hustle culture today will make you feel like you're running out of time. Your 20s are for you to have experiences, make mistakes, learn from those mistakes. Even if you're not hustling in a way that is portrayed online, it's all right. Have your own space, stay in your own space. Do you, boo? Do you? Be yourself. Stop self-rejecting. Not applying for that internship because you think you're not qualified enough. Not calling that person back who took you interviews 2 weeks back because chances with you wearing that good. Not asking that person out because they're out of your league. You need to stop rejecting yourself. A lot of times you miss out on opportunities because you didn't think you deserve them. If you never try, you never know just what you are worth. If you never try, you never know just what you are worth. Understand the power of compounding. One thing all these social media influencers are not wrong about is the power of compounding. The sooner you start investing, the better returns you get. It doesn't matter the amount of money you have, no matter how small it is. Invest it. You have to invest it, see it compound and grow. You need to start from somewhere. Yeah. Don't do things because you think it seems cool. When you're young, you have the tendency to pick on the bad habit of others just because those things seem cool or because that person seems cool to you. You don't have to do those things they are doing just to fit in. People should be accepting of you, and you should be accepting of other people. Inculcate discipline. Your ability to focus on your goals improves when you make discipline a part of your personality. By being disciplined, you can keep pushing yourself beyond your own limits. In contrast of self-motivation and willpower, self-discipline is a virtue. Being disciplined helps you keep your focus on your goals, regardless of the distractions and hassles around you. Have hobbies and build skills. It is very important to build and nurture hobbies, because if you don't have hobbies, what will you be doing with your free time? I know it's fun to just take a nap, but a hobby helps you to enjoy your free time more productively. The same is with building skill. The job is ever changing. The only thing that will keep you ahead of the curve is the skill set you possess. Build connections. Many people confuse connections with friends, but that's not the case. It is imperative to make connections because they make you more diversified. You can count on your network of people to assist you in identifying solutions or providing support when you face difficult circumstances, be it professional or personal. Have a mix of people around you from all age groups. You learn from the people around you. If you're among people who are at the same place, then chances are just like you. They're also trying to figure out things for themselves. Try to surround yourself with a mix of people from all age groups. The older ones will help you with their wisdom, and the younger ones will help you with their zest. Make friends from all age groups. Your relationships are important. Don't take it for granted. More often than not, people think they need to focus on just one thing and hustle to become successful in their lives. And more often than not, they start taking their relationships for granted in order to achieve success. People close to you will try their best to stick by your side, but understand that they also have a threshold after which they won't be able to be there for you. So along with building your career, build your relationship with people too, because they are the ones that will stick with you when goings get tough. You don't need to keep negative people in your life. There are two kinds of negative people we usually keep around us. The first ones are easily identifiable, as their actions and words make it blatantly clear that they are negative. It's easy to identify these people. It is very, very easy to identify these negative people and cut them off. Then the second ones, however, are a bit harder to identify because they mask their negativity behind the veil of your betterment. A friend who keeps telling you that you cannot do something because they do not feel you'll be good at it sounds like they are concerned, but in reality they're only limiting you. Let them lose, let them go, cut them off. Make a routine that includes exercise. Sometimes when I hit the gym and I upload the video on my Instagram or WhatsApp or anywhere, some people used to comment, like a very, very funny comment though. They'll be like, Anita, what are you working on? And I'll be like, guy, I'm not going to the gym to work on anything. I'm trying to be fit for myself. School life worked well for us because we had a set of routines to follow. Your routine should include some time for your hobbies, learning new skills, and exercising. You need to exercise. In your 20s, you are at your prime health. Yes, prime health. But if you don't take care of it, it will go downhill from there. You might think you don't have time to exercise, but it is easier to inculcate this habit in your 20s than your 30s and 40s. Just like your physical health, your emotional and your mental health is very, very important. Sometimes we tend to have problems because we are not emotionally equipped to deal with them. We don't understand how we are supposed to respond to a given situation because we never have time to improve our emotional health. When you are in your 20s, you don't have as many responsibilities as you will have in a few years. Utilize this time to work on your emotions and understand how you can deal with circumstances better. Similarly, you have to make sure that your mind is in a positive state. Never hesitate to talk about your feelings. If you ever feel like your mind is sliding down a spiral, please don't shy away from seeking professional help. Whenever you have problems, seek for help. Make sure you seek for help. Don't be shy, please. Understand that it's okay if your 5 years plan don't work out. Life isn't all about success. You win some, you lose some. You must realize that your 20s are all about figuring out which direction you want to take your life in. It's perfectly okay if your 5 years plan don't pan out the way you hoped. Life doesn't end in 5 years. So alter your goals, set new expectations, and try again. Take a pause, but never give up. Rebrand, re-strategize. It's okay to splurge sometimes. You are young and you should spend your money on experiences, not things. Although it's true 90% of the time, but for the remaining 10%, it's okay to spend your money on things. It's okay to spend your money. Is there an expensive watch on your wish list you're planning to buy one day? My dear, go ahead and buy it now. In case you can't afford it now, or maybe you don't have the money, it will motivate you to either save or find more avenues of income. And when you finally get it, it gives you the zeal to work even harder and make a better life for yourself. Splurge. It's okay to splurge. It's okay to spend things on things you love. It is very, very okay. So these are the few things you can do in your 20s to avoid regrets in your 30s and your 40s. Guys, if you've not subscribed to my channel and you are still here, you are doing the wrong thing. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button, like and share to your friends.